And now November, National Diabetes Awareness Month. So to talk about that, there's been a rise in type 1 diabetes diagnoses with 64,000 new cases each year in the U.S. for type 1. And this morning we're joined by Vande Vegte. Thank you very much for being with us. A type 1 diabetes warrior, Ironman athlete, and now an author. So we're glad to have you because this is an autoimmune disease that maybe not many people understand. If you could tell us, type 1 diabetes, what is it and how does it impact your life?
Yeah, so the quick version is that as a type 1 diabetic myself, my pancreas doesn't work, doesn't produce insulin, so I have to take insulin exogenously. So I have an insulin pump that gives me insulin. The challenge that most type 1s run into is that the amount of insulin we need per day can change depending on a number of factors. How active are you? Like becoming an Ironman, that changed all my insulin needs. Your diet, lifestyle, sleep, everything. So the blood sugars can be challenging to manage.
Okay, so as far as being an Ironman athlete through type 1 diabetes, I mean, I would imagine your body, you know, you have to make all these different adjustments as you're training along the way. How did you kind of figure all of this out?
I mean, the only way I can say it is formulas. So the book, the Blood Sugar Freedom Formula, it was the hardest thing I've ever done in my life. The Ironman by itself, sure, but blood sugars, just everything changing hour by hour.
Okay, wow, hour by hour.
It was insane.
So to fuel your body along the way, the right way. Right.
Correct, yeah. How many carbs do I need, how much insulin to take, but also the stress, the insulin sensitivity, the glucose burn rates, a lot of calculations you can run.
Okay, so for our viewers at home who are watching this, whether they have type 1 diabetes or not, what is your advice to kind of, you know, living this healthy lifestyle that you've kind of learned to do?
I would say that everything impacts your system. So a lot of people think I can get away with a cheat meal. That cheat meal has an effect, but it's okay. I would say that cheat meals are fine, but understanding the different types of foods. So yes, carbs impact blood sugars, but they get a bad rap. Proteins impact blood sugars through gluconeogenesis. Fats impact insulin resistance for up to 8 hours after a meal. So everything plays a role, but it's not about restriction, it's about how I make this work for me. How do I find freedom with my blood sugars? Yeah,
I was gonna say, because for viewers at home who may not understand this, you have to monitor your insulin, so there's a constant check, right?
So every 5 minutes I have this device on my arm.
Wow, every 5 minutes?
Every 5 minutes it updates my phone with my blood sugars, and huge updates, which is a huge part of National Diabetes Awareness Month. It's advocacy and awareness and innovation. So very grateful for it, but it doesn't do everything for me, so I am still the one responsible for my blood sugars, and it's a big reason why I wrote the book, is to give people that deeper understanding of what truly moves your blood sugars, how to control it.
Just a personal note, one of my family members, he would constantly, you know, worry about fainting regularly. I remember this as a child, my uncle that was going through it, because if your blood sugar gets low, it could be really dangerous, right?
It can. It's a balancing act. It truly is. If you go too low, it can be very dangerous. You go too high, you end up in the hospital, also very dangerous. So we're always walking the tightrope of trying to maintain that perfect blood glucose manually.
And you found freedom through this, because I would imagine learning it all might be kind of hard and restricting, but you found your freedom.
It's so true. And I mean, after a couple near-death experiences, I was desperate for freedom. Once my medical team and asked for help, they said, that's just how type 1 diabetes is. You got to deal with it. I wasn't satisfied with that, so I went out and became a certified master fitness trainer and nutritionist, and wrote this book. Oh,
I'm glad you did. Hopefully help other people find their freedom. And you're here in San Diego. Where can people get your book, first of all?
Yeah, so this book, The Blood Sugar Freedom Formula, is on Amazon.
Okay, great.
The audiobook just launched a couple days ago.
Nice.
And after it hit bestseller, we made a website for it. So you can go to bloodsugarfreedomformula.com.
And it hit bestseller.
It
Congratulations.
did. Very proud of that.
Which goes to show, I mean, there's obviously a lot of interest. People need this knowledge that you've learned. Yeah, thank you very much. And you also are a trainer, so can people work out with you?
Yeah, if you see me in San Diego, come say hi.
All right. And the FTF Warrior, correct?
Correct.
That's also your website.
Yep, ftfwarrior.com. All social media handles are FTF Warrior.
Perfect.
Love to talk.
Oh, thank you for sharing your story. Hopefully we're helping out our viewers at home as well. Appreciate it. And happy holidays to you.
Thank you, to you as well.